When you ponder over a team, who stands out as the linchpin? Some might argue it's the goal-scoring hero, clinching victories and leading the charge. Others might point to the captain, rallying the troops when the going gets tough. For ages, this was the narrative for Manchester City. But now, as the European champions bask in their glory, it's not the star striker or the midfield maestro wearing the iconic number 17. It's someone deeper, working tirelessly behind the scenes, orchestrating Guardiola's triumphant squad. Yes, he's the unsung hero, the extraordinary holding midfielder. Born in 1996, Rodri Hernandez Cascante hails from Valida, a quaint commuter town just west of Madrid. It was here that he first laced up his boots, rubbing shoulders with the Hernandez brothers, who have since carved their own paths in the Spanish capital. It wasn't long before the Giants came knocking, and Atletico Madrid welcomed the 11-year-old prodigy. Over the years, his vision and intelligence on the pitch surpassed his tender age. Despite his diminutive stature during his teenage years, the defensive ethos at Atletico Madrid failed to convince the coaches of his potential. So, at 17, Rodrigo was let go. "My growth spurt came a bit late," he reflects. "But when it finally kicked in around 18, there was no stopping me." Valencia, renowned for its revered youth academy, saw his potential and nurtured him. By 2016, he was a mainstay in the first team, towering over opponents at 6 feet 3 inches. His slender frame belied his agility, allowing him to outmaneuver defenders with ease. Whether it was threading precise passes from deep or executing intricate tiki-taka moves, Rodrigo's influence grew with each game. His prowess caught the eye of the national selectors, drawing comparisons to legendary playmakers of yesteryears. Despite the temptations of fame, Rodrigo remained grounded, pursuing studies in business and economics alongside his football career. His journey from obscurity to stardom is a testament to his resilience and dedication. Barcelona may have had their eye on him, but Atletico Madrid swiftly rectified their mistake by splurging €20 million in the summer of 2018 to bring Rodri back to Madrid. His stint in the East proved pivotal in his evolution, turning what seemed like a step back into a leap forward. Returning to Madrid under the tutelage of Diego Simeone, Rodri found himself at the heart of a meticulously marshaled team vying for glory. Embracing his role as a disciplined workhorse, Rodri seamlessly integrated into the squad, becoming a stalwart in front of the backline. His uncanny positional awareness and lanky frame allowed him to disrupt opposition plays with well-timed tackles and interceptions, while his newfound physicality made him a force to be reckoned with in aerial duels. Earning his stripes as a modern midfielder, Rodri wasn't content with just shielding the defense. He possessed the composure and vision to kickstart attacks, driving the ball forward with purpose. His contributions didn't go unnoticed, as he outshone seasoned veterans with his passing accuracy, defensive prowess, and relentless work rate. With demand for his services skyrocketing, Manchester City didn't hesitate to break the bank, shelling out a record €70 million to secure Rodri's signature. The allure of joining Europe's elite under the guidance of Pep Guardiola proved irresistible, with the Catalan tactician recognizing a kindred spirit in the young Spaniard. Tasked with filling the shoes of club legend Fernandinho, Rodri wasted no time in making his mark. His astute reading of the game and ability to dictate play caught the eye, earning him a pivotal role in Guardiola's meticulously orchestrated system. While adapting to the frenetic pace of English football posed initial challenges, Rodri's footballing IQ and unwavering commitment ensured a seamless transition. As he capped off his debut season with a match-winning header to clinch the League Cup, it became evident that Rodri was destined for greatness. Cementing his status as Fernandinho's successor, he embodied Pep's vision of a reliable, consistent performer, week in and week out. But the journey was only beginning for the unassuming midfielder who had already etched his name into Manchester City folklore. As the heartbeat of Manchester City, the indomitable number 16, Rodri, has been the silent force driving the Blues to glory. Week in, week out, he's been the epitome of solidity, weathering storms and orchestrating play with a calmness that belies his age. With his deft touch and tactical acumen, Rodri's presence on the field creates space and opportunity for the likes of Bernardo Silva, Kevin De Bruyne, and Ilkay Gundogan to weave their magic. Mastering the delicate balance between attack and defense, he's become Pep Guardiola's linchpin, adapting seamlessly to the manager's ever-evolving game plan. Despite a curious exclusion from the 2021 Champions League final, where Chelsea exploited his absence to claim victory, Pep soon realized Rodri's irreplaceable value. With him in the lineup, City's fortunes soared, his clutch performances and thunderous strikes becoming the stuff of legend. Finishing the season with a second consecutive Premier League title under their belt, Rodri emerged as the preeminent defensive midfielder in Europe. Named co-vice captain, he exemplified the essence of a total footballer, his impeccable passing, relentless work rate, and aerial dominance setting him apart on the pitch. Starting more games than any other outfield player, Rodri's influence on City's success was undeniable. His staggering passing statistics, including 4,068 passes at a completion rate above 90%, and unmatched ball recoveries, with 466 across all competitions, showcased his unrivaled prowess in the heart of midfield. Meanwhile, his physicality proved invaluable in both defensive and offensive situations. As Guardiola's revolution at the Etihad continues to gather steam, Rodri stands at the forefront, a symbol of City's unwavering ambition and relentless pursuit of greatness. With each passing season, his legend grows, his name etched in the annals of football history as one of the game's true greats. The Gunners loomed as a threat to City's dominance, but the Sky Blues swiftly dispelled any doubts, clinching a remarkable Premier League three-peat. Adding to their glory, the FA Cup returned to their trophy cabinet after 4 long years, propelling them to a domestic double by June and setting the stage for a historic treble. Their Champions League campaign was nothing short of flawless, with Rodri leading the charge. His prowess in regaining possession was unmatched, eclipsing the century mark in the UCL, a feat not seen since the days of Claude Makélélé. His standout moment came in the quarter-finals, with a goal of the season contender that propelled City past Bayern Munich. In the Champions League final against Inter Milan on June 10, Rodri etched his name in City's history books, breaking the deadlock with a sweeping finish that secured their first-ever European trophy. Named man of the match and player of the tournament, it was a redemptive moment for the humble Spaniard, who dedicated the victory to his teammates and the club's storied past. Since that historic night in Turkey, Rodri has continued to shine on the international stage, playing a pivotal role in Spain's Nations League triumph. His remarkable season is a testament to his irreplaceable value to City, with Pep Guardiola hailing him as indispensable to the team's success. Despite a rare suspension, Rodri's impact on the pitch is undeniable, with City unbeaten in the 55 games he's been involved in. Stationed at the base of midfield, he dictates the tempo of the game with the poise of a seasoned veteran, reminiscent of legendary figures like Patrick Vieira. At just 27 years old, Rodri is in the prime of his career, and with his reliance on skill and intelligence rather than pace or strength, he's poised to dominate English football for another decade or more. As City's unrivaled king of the midfield, Rodri's influence knows no bounds, ensuring that the sky's the limit for both him and his beloved club. So here's to Rodri, a true maestro of the modern game and a beacon of hope for future generations of footballers. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Your support means the world to us. Keep cheering and enjoying the game.